One of my favorite things is the feeling of coming home from a road trip, unpiling from your disgusting car that's full of food wrappers, and coming into a house that you left nice and clean. One of my least favorite things is coming home to a house that you didn't have time to clean and is a crusty mess, just like your car. I just came home from a road trip and I didn't have quite as much time as I'd hoped beforehand to clean up the house and make sure that everything was in place for when we got back. So I'm feeling a little gross, and I figured this was a great opportunity to spruce up the house a little bit and, get it looking nice. Nothing fancy. I've got a lot of laundry to do, a lot of stuff to unpack, and I just don't have time to do a deep clean right now, but I want to refresh the room, the main room, and get myself into a better headspace. So if you're feeling a little bit gross and a little bit down, feel free to hop in and join me and refresh your space. We're going to keep it quick, we're going to keep it free, and we're going to keep it easy. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing I'm always a big fan of is putting some greenery out, and I think it's really easy to overcomplicate it, but guess what? Just go outside, grab a branch off a tree or some, weeds out of your flower bed that you haven't got to. Put them in a vase. If you don't have a vase, put them in a cup and put them on a surface. And there you go. It's scientifically proven that being around greenery is good for your mental health. So you just improve your mental health and your space in one go. The next thing I did is just mixed it up a little bit. I took out some decor items that I had in a storage box and put them out just for something different to look at. I wanted it to look a little bit new in here, like I had kind of revamped and redone things. And it took me 3 seconds to just grab some things out of a box and throw them up on the mantle. And it was nice to have something a little bit new and different to look at. In addition to bringing in things that you already own from other parts of your house, you can just do a little shuffling and mix up your furniture a bit. Put things in new spots. Give yourself a little bit of, something different to look at and an excuse to maybe sweep up some of the dust bunnies under your furniture. I don't know, that might be more involved than what we're wanting to get today. But I have this beautiful little dry stand that I have all my kids' diapers and stuff in. And I just scooted it around the corner under the TV. I think the warm tone wood really accentuates the ratchet strap that I'm using to hold my rocking chair together. But you know what? That's a problem for another time. We are looking for a quick refresh. We are not doing any home repairs right now. I'm a picture frame hoarder, so it was really easy for me to just go grab a picture frame that already had a print in it. It's a Mark Catesby, like Magnolia or something, I think, a vintage print in the cheapest frame ever made. It looks kind of terrible up close, but from far away, it's fine. And I just switched out the candle sconce that I had on the wall there for something a little bit different and maybe a little bit summery with those magnolia flowers. So that was a really easy switch out. I did not put a new nail on the wall. I did not do anything fancy, Just did a little swap, and now it looks a wee bit different than it did before. Next up, we got to make it smell good. If it wasn't 1,000 million degrees outside, I might open the window, but it is, so I just put a little room freshener around the room. I've been using this one forever, and I love it, and I just forgot what it's called, but I will put it up on the screen here if you want to try it out. It's like a wintry scent, supposedly, but it doesn't smell wintry, so I don't know. I use it all year round, and I just did a little spritz here and there. But you could also light a candle or maybe use cleaner to wipe down a few surfaces if you just want to give your room like some extra freshness and make it smell like you recently cleaned. Last of all, I got the broom out and I just swept up the big chunks on the floor. I did not do a deep sweep. I did not vacuum. I did not mop. We just made it look so, you don't walk into the room and see like crumbs and whatever on the floor. And that's good enough for me. So if you are refreshing your space alongside me, I hope that it put you back in a great headspace and, helped you get a little clarity and helps you feel like you're in an environment that makes you a little bit happier and a little bit more productive. And it looks great. You did a great job, and I am proud of you. So good work.